Good morning, children. Today, now we will do the last part, of chapter number 6. Places of Indian cultural heritage. In the previous video, we had started with the places of Gujarat. We will continue that. And we will move to the places of North Gujarat, and we will study about Patan. Now, Patan is also very famous about its, we can say, some of the temples or palaces. Now, Shastraling Lake in Patan. You can see over here the Shastraling Lake is very famous in Patan. Then Ranki Ki Vav, Ranini Vav. This is also a very famous step well, and you can see such a huge building of step well. Now, this Udaymati, the queen of Bhimdev I, built this vav, which is also known as step well of queen, Ranini Vav. Why? Because queen itself has constructed this step well. Now, UNESCO has included this vav as a World Heritage Monument in 2014. Now, this vav indicates the beautiful arrangement of water harvesting for public usage in ancient times. उस टाइम पे भी वाटर हार्वेस्ट किया जाता था. So this building was used for that purpose. Another is the Rudra Mahalaya. Now the ruins of Rudra Mahalaya in Sidhpur, they suggest the grandeur of palace which is situated 26 kilometers away from Patan. This full temple is around 26 kilometers away from Patan. Now, apart from that, the fort of Vadnagar is also famous. You can see the beautiful picture of fort of Vadnagar. Then Sharmishta Lake. पूरा लेक को अब बहुत बड़ा बना दिया गया है. Sharmishta Lake. You can see the picture. Then this is the picture of Kirti Toran. All these are the world-seeing monuments and the arcs. And in this Kirti Toran you can see the two pillars, beautiful carved pillars. Now Shamlaji temple, situated on the bank of Meshpur river, is an ancient place of pilgrimage. This art of architecture is, we can say, beautiful, very marvelous picture, or you can see over here, beautiful temple is being constructed, the Shamlaji temple. Now many stupas and viharas were built in Gujarat during the Kshatrap time period also. The remains of Buddha stupas are found from Bordevi of Junagadh district, Devni Mori. You can see over here the Devni Mori near Shamlaji. Then Itwa Stupa in Girnar near Junagadh. All these are famous places. Then another places are then Upperkot, Khapra Kodia, Khambhalia, Talaja, Sana Dhang, then Junjhujhar, Kadia Dungar. All these are the famous places in Gujarat. Now another are the step wells of Adlaj near Gandhinagar. Then step well of Queen of Patan. Then Adi Khadi step well at Junagadh. Then apart from this, Nadiyad, Mohammadabad, Umrat, then Kapadwanj, Vadhwan and Kaleshwar. All these are the examples of the vav architecture. I have not collected all these pictures. So many pictures or so many things to see in Gujarat. Then there are many Jain temples on Shatrunjay mountains at Palitana in Bhavnagar district. So here is the picture of this Palitana temples. These temples are on which mountains? Shatrunjay mountains, and these were being built in 11th century. Another places are Taranga Pilgrim, that is situated in the hills near Timba village in Kerala Taluka in Mehsana district. Then the temples of Taramati, that are also situated in Gujarat. Then the Somnath temple of Gir, it's very huge temple of Lord Shiva. Okay, and the temple of Lord Krishna in Dwarkadish temple, okay, of Devbhumi. All these are the famous temples of Gujarat. Okay, so Gujarat is also very famous for all such type of architectural things. Now we move to South Indian temples. Now the temples of South India are famous for their different styles. They were made in Dravidian style. They are in a, we can say, pyramidal shape with a multi-stories. Isn't it? हमने थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ा था South Indian temples का in the previous chapters. Okay, now some of the name of the temples is being given and where they are being situated. That is being given in your textbook on page number 50. That blue chart you have to study very nicely. Okay, I have shown you the pictures of some of the temples. Now see, this is Mahabalipuram. Mahabalipuram is situated in Tamil Nadu. Then Kailash temple, that is again situated in Tamil Nadu, Kanchipuram. Okay, कहाँ situated है? In Kanchipuram in Tamil Nadu. You can see most of the temples have the pinnacle, okay, the highest point. Again, Brihadeshwara temple in Tanjore, a very beautiful temple that we have studied about. And you can see the picture over here, the Brihadeshwara temple. Then this is the picture of Virupaksha temple, okay, in Pattadakal in Karnataka. Then this is the picture of Parusarameshwar temple in Bahideshwar, Odisha. And lastly, the temple of Venkut Perumal, okay, that is situated in Kanchipuram in Tamil Nadu. Okay, so all these are the famous temples of South India. Now India is also famous for its places of pilgrimages. Okay. Now India has been a land of pilgrimages from since ancient times. Now people do go on pilgrimages. The journey of Char Dham and 12 Jyotirlingas include. Okay, they go on these pilgrimage centers in Char Dham and 12 Jyotirlingas. Okay, and that includes Badrinath, that is in Uttarakhand, Rameshwar, that is in Tamil Nadu, Dwarka, that is in Gujarat, and Jagannath Puri, that is in Odisha. Then there are pilgrimages of 51 Shakti Peeths and Amarnath Yatra also. Now Girnar, okay, Shatrunjay Pradakshina, then Narmada Pradakshina. These places have also, a great importance as the pilgrimage areas. Now you can see from the last 4 videos we have studied about all the cultural monuments in India. Now we can say India is a mixture of, or has an influence of all the styles. हमने देखा Gandhar style भी है, Iranian style भी है, Dravidian style can also be seen in some of the temples or in the architectural form. So India has got its name, okay, and India has got its unique identity worldwide because of this famous monuments and the architectural things. Now the 32 monuments of Indian cultural and natural heritage have been included in the World Heritage Site of UNESCO. Okay, now with this I complete the chapter. It's a very small chapter, okay, easy chapter. Go through it. Today's topics have been covered on page number 48, 49 and 50 of your textbook. Okay beta, thank you, have a nice day.